Fear is an emotion aroused by threatening evil or impending pain, accompanied by a desire to avoid or escape it. It is a bad aura that deprives you of the knowledge of what you know how to do best, makes you to start giving unnecessary excuses and mounting blames on people. According to Usman B. Azif, fear is a dark room where negatives develop. Fear causes ambition and courage to leak out and leaves you without resources to face even the simplest situation. Listen, when fear overcomes you, it tells you you cannot do it and gives you the thought of invalid excuses to prove it's true. Fear is the basis of failure and the opener of poverty in one's life, especially the young ones. An overwhelmingly disturbed force of the human mind. See, the power of fear is the reason why youths are not successful, irrespective of their skills, certificates, experiences, and knowledge. A successful man or woman started their journey by overcoming fear in every area of their lives. Dear friends, you need to know that you cannot go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Don't let fear of the past to deprive you of the future. See, these generations are bonded in the envelope of fear of lack, insecurities, friends, failures, fear of the future, fear of starting over and over again, fear of being reprimanded, and in all, fear of making mistakes. Forgetting that a life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, it's more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Michael de Mongano said, "He who fears he will suffer already suffers because he fears." See, if you linger in thoughts of holding back your potential, you will be frozen in inaction, and the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. That is why the Bible commanded us to fear not. 1 John 4 verse 18. Fear is a powerful weapon that restricts your life, imprisons, and paralyzes you. In Franklin Roosevelt's words, we have nothing to fear but fear itself, because it is a serious obstacle to our growth. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. Choose faith over fear. Do you know that the awareness of God's presence in our lives calms fear? Yes, it does. Dear friends, when you are faced with fears, do the following. Take time out. Breathe through panic. Face your fears. Imagine the worst if you let fear overcome you. Look at the evidence. Don't try to be perfect. Visualize a happy place, which I call the power of hope. Positively talk about it. And most of all, overcome fear by accessing the knowledge given to us in the spiritual teachings of God. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of boldness. And believe me, you can only know God through His Son. See, He is the greatest man in history who had no servant, yet they called Him master. Had no degree, yet they called Him teacher. Had no medicine, yet they called Him healer. He had no army, yet kings feared Him. He won no military battles, yet He conquered the world. He committed no crime, yet they crucified Him. He was buried in a tomb, yet He lives today. His name is Jesus Christ. Dear loved ones, let us embrace our future, fly like eagles, and achieve our dreams. For we saw, we conquered, and became fearless.